Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in my studio, and I have a 14 by 14 inch canvas, and I am remembering an artwork that you could search 4334 from 2019, I believe. And I want to use all the same tools and implements I used then, but I'm going to start with a layer of Mead white paint. Could be Artist Loft. My paint pouring recipe is 3/4 Floetrol and 1/4 GAC 800. And I'm going to grab a couple different basting brushes. And I have a dish full of chain, and in an emergency, I have straw and an airbrush and all kinds of things I didn't have the first time, but I definitely want to have a little bit of room to add paint. I should have probably made up my pan of colors first, because I'm going to shovel on. The first time I did it, it was with leftovers, and they were fugly. They were truly, truly mucky, nasty looking things, and they sort of resolved themselves on the canvas. And I don't know, maybe it was just a magic moment. I think I was still outdoors, painting outdoors too. Anyway, so what I could do is move this out of my way while I make up that pan of colors. And I think the sloppier and the weirder and the more bizarre the better. So I know I can't go wrong with the Prizm Pour colors. And look for that 20% off Colour Arte coupon code underneath the video, because I have become an affiliate, and it should be helpful to me if you purchase through that link. Not only helpful to you too. 20% is nice. All right, so let's put that in my little hot towel dish. Get my torch out of the way so I don't. I already did the edges before I started. Yeah, I might want those. All right, I have some Chantilly lace that I mixed with Vivid Polypore, and then I thinned it down with water. And it's time to make up some more, and I think I like it as a base. I used to use Anita's White Metallic. It's just basically the throwaway level. Yeah. So, where shall I start? I have a whole bunch of Royal Sapphire. Let's make sure it's somewhat mixed. Let's make the oddest pattern possible. I have some Frozen. I did shake these once, but I figured going after shaking them again will be good. So I remember when I did this with the shovels, it was just 2 shovel strokes, two shovel strokes, and I left some white space. That was the Frozen. This is the African Violet. It occurs to me that I did not shake up any Fandango, and I would like to have some, either that or this wintergreen. Yeah, the wintergreen is good. It's weird trying to reproduce colors that were, here's some peacock, that were fugly and sort of, I don't know. I don't think they were goopy yet. I tend to use the Glad cling wrap. This is some of the dark amethyst that I did not open all the way. It is still not opening all the way. But it looks good anyway, so I won't worry about that right now. I'll just clear out whatever is on top. I think key are the dark colors in this. I'm going to throw in some poinsettia, although it doesn't really make any sense to me in my color scheme of things. Like I said, I'm not expecting these colors to look beautiful in the pan, although this is pretty nice. This is my mix of Big Apple and Orange Crush, which I'm utterly addicted to, and I am soliciting Colour Arte to make a new Prizm Pour color. This is Tuscan Sun, which is an awesome gold. And there are far more colors right now. This is Frosted Berry. But I'm nervous because my original colors were thinner. They were all mixed with Floetrol, which is not something I'm doing anymore. And So I really need that wet background. This is Black Iris, which looks plenty dark enough to me. You don't need all these colors. You could probably do half or less. That is some cerulean blue. I'm seeing that I want something. Oh, I forgot the pink diamond. Of course not. Can't go on without the pink diamond. And last but not least, some Mayan gold. And that was pretty much everything except for the blue velvet. So I might as well put some of that in there. I'm thinking I'm going to want something else, like some more Orange Crush, which is half of the mixture of the... Yeah, more orange is good. Okay, so here goes nothing. And I'm hoping that that is wet enough, and I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, one more dose, and hope I don't ruin it. Just have paint moved. Paint will flow to paint. Trying to overlap my strokes so I don't have too many really deep marks. It's looking a little heavier than I remember it, but I don't use it often enough lately. Okay, I put my shovels where I could find them, of course. I'm going to grab half of this right now. Probably could have grabbed a little more. Could probably just make some marks with the paint that's still coming out of the shovel. Because I can. That's the name of my first book. It's on the Amazon link that's on the link tree underneath the video, underneath the Colour Arte coupon code. I think I'm going to use the same shovel again. I'm going to put a little more paint in it this time. And I think I'm going to grab the rest of that paint, even though there's a bunch of, yeah. I'm actually trying to be kind of gummy, because it's what I do now that'll matter. But if there's a lot of shovel pores under the bridge. So I'm wondering if I should cover up this other paint. And I've got a piece of plastic that I throw over pans. But I've got more beautiful colors. And no rules to speak of. I just don't want the paint drying in my shovel. And I kind of figure I can throw it in the bucket if I let myself have that paint. Now the first time I did this was on a 16 by 20 inch canvas. And I've never used a basting brush in the Prizm pours before. but I'm kind of enjoying it. Now usually when I did a chain pull, back then I had a loop of chain. So let me see if I can find a larger loop of chain. Or maybe I'll just have to wing it. Be nice if this would work. Oh, that worked nicely. Very nicely. I'm liking it. Now what am I going to do? I used a skewer last time. Let that rest. So I'm going to just add a few dots. You know what? I don't think it needs a whole lot else, but I'll give it a shot anyway. I like the singles sometimes. Oh, that's too nice. There's some nice colors under there and I don't want to steal them. I'm kind of having way too much fun. I haven't done this in, it's been way too long. So I'm just basically twisting that basting brush as I go. That way I can get some dimension. That's pretty cool. I'm liking this a lot. Not the same, but still fun. Turn the basting brush over, use the accumulated paint. I think I want to put, boy, I'm really tempted. Oh, can I? I am going to throw a little tiny bit of Hot Orchid. Whoops. Okay, that was something else. Use a little bit of cell activator, see what happens. That's a cool flower. I like it. The Hot Orchid is a good combination with white. Oh, I got a spot. Just steal a little bit more of it. That pink. I like dotting, what can I say? One more. I can try and shimmer this at you. Loving that pink, actually. A great color. I'm wondering, oh yeah, I forgot the spatula. Just snag a little paint. I really could do a few more loop-de-loops, but I'm not sure that I need anything else because it's kind of cool the way it is, and if I keep going, it's going to be too much. Pretty sure anyway. Run my finger right along the bottom. I don't actually need any paint on the bottom. If I want to, I can paint it black or white or whatever. So, if you have drips, fine. If you don't have drips, fine too. That's one reason I painted the sides, because it makes it a lot easier for the drips to come off. I'm trying to decide if I'm absolutely done. And evidently I'm not. I've got 3 minutes to tell you guys I do sell my artwork, and my email address is easily accessible right under the link tree. Actually, under Show More, you'll find everything that you need. I really want to just loop this like I did the first time. Snag that white dot. There we go. I think I need one more in here. Okay, so that's kind of cool. I'm good with that. Nice reliving an old experiment that worked the first time. And I'll show you guys. And if I knew where my phone was, which I obviously didn't bring in with me, I would have shimmered it at you, but I can't, so I'm going to at least zoom in. Not sure what I did with my phone. That's kind of fun. It's very weedy. It reminds me a lot of my first weedy garden. I've got some paint if I want to fill in down there. There we go. Alright, so I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Know that if you make donation through PayPal, the icon is on the bottom right hand corner of my YouTube channel banner, and it helps support the production of videos for my studio, for my channels, and keeps my channel alive. And I really appreciate the donations. And you will get an opportunity to have a 15-minute free consultation with me if you respond to an email that you'll get back after you make a donation. So, look for my Amazon link. My 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. It's on the link tree, along with Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, Facebook group Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group. My email address, as I may have mentioned, is underneath Show More, underneath the link tree. It's EASPB and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. My paint pouring recipes are also underneath the video. And if you have questions, please feel free to ask me. I'm happy to help you. What am I forgetting? The gallerist clothing is on the link tree. Spring clothing is under the video. And if you can't find what you're looking for and you found something you absolutely love and it's not on Society 6 or Teespring, Spring, or the gallerist, just ask me and I'll try and add it. I give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, and I don't know if I'll get to post this before my event coming up March 12th and 13th in Tom Farn Park in Brooksville, Florida. But hope to see you there if you're local. Please share and like, and yeah, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. When you watch them longer, you help me and my standing. I will torch in a minute to release all in any bubbles, but I'll also use a bamboo skewer to try and, I see something. Yeah, I need that right there. Anyway, take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now. Priscilla out. I love you guys. I'll shimmer next time. I promise.